2049, 2050, record week, incentives galore, crazy things happening. Watch out for the Chargeback Monster.
Make like you're kissing it.
All right, let's roll into last week's top 5. We actually had a 3-way tie for second place. So unlike our election, we have a clear-cut winner. We'll go through the numbers right now. Coming in at numero 5, Mr. Dwight Fiegel with $8,400 in production. Great job. And then here's our 3-way tie for second place. At $9,000, Larry Russell, Jamie Ombre, and Patty Swa. Great job to the 3 of you. 9K weeks. Incredible work. And then coming in at numero 1, Mr. Samuel Virgo, 9,200 bones. Way to kill it. That $200 squeaked you to number 1. All right, you guys killed it. So you could totally tell 2 weeks ago was Thanksgiving, and last week everybody came out strong. We did 115,477 miles last week, smashing it. Average deadhead was 136 miles, and the average line haul was 1,059 miles, bringing our total gross revenue for a company record $250,148.02. Awesome job. You guys are killing it and making a ton of money. We're so proud of all of you. The weekly individual gross average for an active driver. So again, this means if you took a load last week, you're considered an active driver. So we took the total amount of loads, divided it by the active drivers, and the average driver last week made $6,253.70. That is a killer average. The highest grossing driver, as we know, was $9,200, and the lowest grossing driver was $800, and the average load value last week was $2,253.59. So just keep in mind, if that was the average load value, if you turned a load down last week, you turned down a $2,200 load. So let's make sure that, within the health and, your personal health, your family health, take every load that you possibly can, because it's going to bring your average income through the roof. The average dollar per mile last week was $2.16 a mile. The lowest dollar per mile was $1.43, and the highest dollar per mile was $6.98. Team, I am so pumped to introduce you to Miss Veronica Hill. She is a superstar. She is joining our team as administrator, and I couldn't be happier. I met Miss Veronica over a year ago at the University of Tampa when we got accepted into the incubator/accelerator at the university here in Tampa, Florida. And she was a superstar then. She's even more of a superstar now. We connected on LinkedIn, and things just started to click together, and I'm so happy to have her part of the team. So she's going to be helping on admin side, and I just want to take a second to introduce her to you and to give her a second to introduce herself. So I'll share this mic with Veronica.
Hey team, so good to be with you guys. Let's grow. I'm going to handle all things admin, and I hope to be a support to you.
Awesome. You guys rock. Admin@bravefreight.com for all things admin. You can also reach out to her on Slack. You'll see Veronica Hill in the driver's chat. So we're here to support you, but we can only support in the ways that you communicate with us. So let us know. Admin@bravefreight.com will get you to Veronica, and also on Slack, Veronica Hill. And looking forward to helping you guys out. That's so awesome. Veronica is amazing, and I'm so thankful that she's part of the team. So to wrap up here with some incentives, this is great. We're going to rip through this real quick. Nobody has cracked the 60K club, but I'm sure people are going to do it this week. And again, that is going to be this mini fridge that you're going to be able to have in the truck. But ton of people in the 50K club, and again, this is the hotel stay. So in the 50K club, we've got Kirk Dudley, Lawrence Booz, PJ Hannell, Kevin Hollins, Kevin Deverell, Juan Martinez, Carl Mann, Jamie Ombre, Gerald Schmucker, Wayne Seeley, Patty Swa, German Pereira, Stephen Peters, and Samuel Moore. 40K club, where you're going to get this power converter, John Stedman, Peter Ketch, Mark Morrell, Bob Hennis, Joseph Miller, Kenny Netterville, Sam Virgo, Daryl Smith, Gerald Hollis, Gateo Silvestri, Eric Sison, Juan Mendoza, and Bobby Lee Moore Jr., and then tons of people obviously in 30K and 20K. You guys have already passed through there. And remember, every time you make a bracket, you win everything in the brackets below you. So you're not trading out the old for the new. This is a full package deal. You're gonna get all of it. So the past week's 2050 take a load incentive was gonna be the stem cap gators. So you guys, anybody that averaged over 4K last week, you're gonna get those stem cap gators. And this week, if you get over 4K in revenue, you're gonna get these Carhartt gloves. So make sure that you guys are working, and that'll be some free merchandise for you. Last week, best week, which we know from earlier was Mr. Sam Virgo. He's gonna get a tactical flashlight, so we'll get that out to you when we send the swag out. And then this week, top driver is gonna get a safety shirt. So good for you guys, kicking it strong. And we're gonna go the top 9 to wrap this thing up. We're gonna go the top 9 for the total incentive period for the 12-week. We just finished, I believe it was week 9, so we have 3 weeks left. Week 10, 11, and 12, it's gonna wrap up this week. Week 2051, 2052, and 2101 is the last week of this incentive. And again, we got first place, $1,000 cash bonus. So, and really it's, you know, there's about 9 or 10 people right now that are all within competition rank for it. So coming in number 9 right now, Gerald Schmucker, 53,425. Number 8, Jamie Ombre, 54,057. Carl Mann, 54,525, not even $500 more. Not even $500 more than that. Juan Martinez is in 6th place right now, 55,020. Kevin Deverell, $56,581. Kevin Hollins, not even $300 ahead of Kevin Deverell, $56,875. PJ Hannell, $58,282.50. Lawrence Booz, just not even $400 more, $58,658. And right now, current number 1 position is Mr. Kirk Dudley at $59,892. Anybody's game. Absolutely anybody's game. $1,000 cash first place, $500 second place, third place $200. Crush it. You guys are doing amazing. This year has been absolutely bonkers. This is the time to make hay while the sun is shining. Rates are in our favor. Everything's in our favor. Make the best of this season of your life. Great work. All right, guys, I totally forgot to mention this on the video, and I really wanted to bring this to your attention. There is an attack of the Chargeback Monster, and we need to watch out for him. So I'm kind of joking, but I'm also very serious. People are sending in bills of lading that are not legible, that are too small, that are just images and not the scan copy. And we're going to be reaching out for you for better quality of these documents. And if we don't get better qualities of the documents, then we get charged back for them. And if we get charged back for them, then that chargeback is going to get passed along to the driver. So we obviously don't want to do that. That is not the goal, but we do need good quality bills, lumpers, etc. So your dispatchers probably already have been reaching out to you and will continue to reach out for you. Do yourself a favor and use the Adobe Scan app. We'll link a video link to this email or to our Slack channel to show you guys how to use that, and make sure you're using that Adobe Scan app. It will save a ton of problems, and most importantly, it's gonna make sure that you get to keep the money that you guys earn. So again, good pictures, watch out for that Chargeback Monster. We can avoid it by submitting good quality photos.